In California, the eviction process involves several steps and must adhere to state laws and regulations. Here is a general overview of the eviction process in California. The process typically begins with the landlord serving a written notice to the tenant, either asking for overdue rent to be paid or to vacate the property within a specified period, usually 3, 30, or 60 days, depending on the situation. If the tenant fails to comply with the notice, the landlord can file an unlawful detainer lawsuit in the appropriate California Superior Court. This initiates a legal process to regain possession of the property. The landlord must serve the tenant with a summons and complaint, officially notifying them of the lawsuit and the reason for eviction. The tenant has a specific period to respond to the complaint, usually within 5 days of receiving the summons. If the tenant contests the eviction, a court hearing is scheduled. Both parties present their cases, and the judge makes a decision. If the court rules in favor of the landlord, a judgment for possession is issued. The landlord can then obtain a writ of possession from the court, allowing law enforcement to remove the tenant if necessary. Law enforcement enforces the writ of possession by physically removing the tenant and their belongings from the property.